This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're going to be dealing with a noisy dryer. This is a Neptune dryer, and it makes a high-pitched noise during startup. That's almost always due to a metal-to-metal sound, so I think that this support wheel is having trouble. So first thing we need to do is just take off the door. So it's just 2 Phillips head screws holding that on, and just spin those out. One at the top, one at the bottom. And then on the other side, and we just pull the door out, on the other side there's also 2 Phillips head screws and 2 plastic supports. So you just spin those out. And then you can take off the front panel pretty easily. So get the 2 supports out, and then you're going to grab the parts of the front panel, pull them towards you. Sometimes you have to twist a little bit as you pull, and then you can just lift the front panel off. There are little clips. And that's going to give us access to the manifold or the bulkhead that holds the tumbler in place. We have to remove this little bracket on the right side and on the left side by removing a couple of screws that hold it in. Some of these have Phillips head and some are a 5/8 inch socket. You can use a 5/8 inch socket actually on all of them. So you remove those, and then you can easily take off the bulkhead, and that allows you to get to the inside of the dryer to do cleaning or lubrication or replacement of parts. In our case, we're going to end up doing all 3 to get rid of this high-pitched metal-to-metal sound. So now we're removing all these support screws. You want to maybe take a picture before you remove them so you kind of remember which screw goes where. Once they're off, we'll lift up the top a little bit. It'll hinge so it moves easily, and then we can pull the front bulkhead off, and that allows us to then take out the tumbler. So there is a lot of screws that hold it on. So now we're lifting up on the top, and then we're going to pull back on the bulkhead, get that loose. The tumbler's still kind of being held in place by the belts. I was looking at these glides on the bulkhead. They look really good. Even though this is an old dryer, these hardly ever wear out. So that is not the source of our metal-to-metal contact. So we're going to get the belt loosened. We're going to pick up the tumbler by the belt and just pull it out of the machine. And I noticed with this machine that there's a lot of accumulated lint in the cabinet, which is really bad. It's a fire danger. There's even evidence that there was a couple little fires in here previously by seeing the scorched lint. And also, it gums up the works. In fact, the lint had gotten caught between the wheel's shaft and the metal bearing and created like a gummy type surface, made it really hard to move. So I took off the spring clip, and then I use a wire brush to clean up this shaft to get all the gumminess off. You can use solvent too. And I think this wheel needs to be replaced, so we're actually going to use a different wheel. I put on some lubricant. This is white lithium grease. And then I put on the new wheel, made sure it could spin well, put the washer back on, and then we're going to put the spring clip back on, the circlip. For doing that kind of technique, moving these little clips, you need a special tool for that. It just grabs and opens up the clip so it can fit back on. And then make sure it's on tight. And that was the source of our squeal, but sometimes the idler wheel, this thing can also make a high-pitched squeal. So we're putting a little white lithium grease there also. And we're going to squirt a little bit on this bearing, the motor shaft. You want to make sure you don't get any on the pulley, but just put it where the shaft comes out of the bearing on the motor. And we got it all back together, and I'm just giving it a little test, and now we have good flame and no more squeal. It's actually a nice and quiet dryer. This is all the lint that was pulled out, which is again a real big fire danger, and now this is a safe dryer. So again, we're just testing it, got the door back on, pull it open, everything's spinning, and the noise is nice and quiet. So that is how you can get rid of these high-pitched squeals in a dryer. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you.